Well, good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us for 12 News at 6. I'm Mark Curtis.
And I'm Khadiva Devine. We've told you in the past weeks how Arizona's massively growing school voucher program has largely helped the wealthy.
Well, now its runaway growth has contributed to an unprecedented $206 million budget shortfall for Arizona schools. The I-Team's Craig Harris has been digging for the facts and explains what happens now.
Right. State schools officials got a stunning message on Wednesday. They may not get their June payment on time. That's because the legislature and governor haven't passed a budget, and state schools chief Tom Horn's office is out of money. School officials across the state on Thursday were scrambling for answers after receiving this letter, saying there's a $206 million shortfall for the budget that ends June 30th. Why are districts being told now? Why weren't they told earlier to maybe plan for this?
Well, I think the expectation was that the budget would have been agreed to.
The money crunch shouldn't affect most teachers who were already paid. Administrators could face a financial crunch.
Could present problems for being able to make payroll and pay bills or cause districts to have to borrow money.
That's Paul Ty, executive director of Arizona School Administrators. He believes there's a big culprit for the shortfall.
The ESA voucher program has expanded dramatically this year, and there's no cap on those expenses.
The ESA program is projected to cost $1 billion next school year. Horn's office says there was a lawsuit settlement for Maricopa County schools and more students to fund than expected. At least 1/4 of the problem, or $52 million, was for empowerment scholarships. The I-Team previously uncovered how some of the most wealthy neighborhoods in Arizona are getting large numbers of vouchers. A typical voucher is between $7,000 and $8,000, but they can be in excess of $40,000 for special ed kids. There's some of the critics from the ESAs are saying, well, look at once again, ESAs have caused a significant problem to the state budget for the majority of the kids.
Well, my position is it's not because the average ESA is about 7,500.
Horn went on to defend the empowerment scholarships and said they were not the driving factor of the shortfall, though he's recently cracked down on lavish spending. Key budget writer and state senator John Kavanaugh was not available for an on-camera interview. He downplayed the shortfall in a phone interview with 12 News. He said, "It may be an overstatement. We are still negotiating the budget, but everyone will get paid. Lawmakers are still on a recess and have to June 30th to pass a budget." I'm Craig Harris, 12 News.
A massive outbreak of the bird flu is rocking Arizona's egg industry. Millions of chickens are dead and many more have to be euthanized at the Hickman Egg Farm in Tonopah. But what happens